Vancouver's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. DeBrusk's huge offensive night was the catalyst for them last time they played against them. Sanheim's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. It takes two to tango, and two teams don't like each other, and they're ready to go next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. There's a shot. That's not going to fool him.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Made the save on the play. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Turned that one aside. He's got a little jump. He's in. Score! Scores! Clinical! Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Mancini's lugging the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Chrislet's got the puck. From the top angle. Good stop by Demko.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. To the low slot. And he gets in the lane to block that. And that's intercepted. Scores. And they run back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Up along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Christensen. Looks to make a play over to Hoglander. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Shot! And he easily stops that one.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Quick pass to Rust. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by McTavish. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Flyers are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail at the first. Big hit. Sends it ahead to Konechny. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canucks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Rogers won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he coughs it up with the pass. Canucks will play it against the boards. And that's deflected. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Passes on over to Sanheim. Now a quick pass to McTavish. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Philadelphia's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. And they win that neutral zone draw. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Glove save and an easy one at that. Here in the later stages of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. McTavish has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Lets it fly. Too much congestion in front. Slides it diagonally to Mancini. The Canucks gain the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Feeds the puck from Michkov. Centering pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Knocked away. No great move decisive. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. There's a chance! And he had the answer on that one. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Fires it! And he gets in front of that. Takes the feed. Garland's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Canucks have it now. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. Turned aside by Bjarnason.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Couturier. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Here's the clearing attempt. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Grizzlick's taking it from his own end. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Intercepts the pass at center. Stopped by the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Vancouver's in now. Scooped up along the wall by Grizzlick. And now it's grabbed by Couturier. The Flyers carried along the wall. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Tries to feed it over to Sanheim. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Turns that one away. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed down low. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Puck picked up by Ratu. Trying to get back on the attack now. Grabbed along the boards by Christensen. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's blocked. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. They have really got a cycle dialed in here. Hit on to Simpson. Right top pass stops. Locked in here. And another big save on the play. And they skated out of the danger zone. Quick pass across to Ratu. Makes a save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Vancouver's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Carlson's won the draw there on the attack. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Taken by Mancini. Dishes it to Orlov. Handles the pass at center. On the attack along the boards. Brinks moving the puck through his own zone. Dvorak's got it into offensive territory. Lays the body. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Flyers have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a little physicality ends that threat. And there's the whistle icing the call. Late goings of this period. Vancouver's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Pettersson's won the draw here in their own zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Slides it across! And he stamps that one with the glove. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Feeds it over! Forster sliding the puck behind the net. Right in the low spot. That goes wide. Slides it up to Pettersson. The Canucks played along the boards. Shakes himself free. Turns it away. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight? It's there it is! His first of the season!
Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Flyers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back on this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Great stick work with the steal. Moves around along the half wall. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Takes it to the front. Taken along the wall by Garland. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Gets it over to Brink. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Shakes off the coverage. And not much on that one.
Bjarnasson's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Moves the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. The Flyers slide it through center. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Over the tracks and perfectly in the offensive end. Quick feed to Höglander. Sends a pass over. Scrum ensues along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to McTavish. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And that's broken up by Konechny.
Philadelphia's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Feeds the puck over to Höglander. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Höglander. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns it away. The Flyers have it from their own end. Gaining speed through center. Here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Picked off in the offensive end. Demko's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks are on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Forster.
As a rookie, he's got his first assist, but now he's looking for his goal and playing with a lot of confidence in puck possession.
Puck grab by Sanheim. Philadelphia's on the attack. Denied by Demko. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Demko's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. DeBrusk swooping in on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Dishes it to Tuomala. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the stop.
Tuomala's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Philadelphia's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. And they trail late in this third period. McTavish has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The line was clogged up, and that shot's blocked. The Canucks played along the wing. He's a feet in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Bjarnason's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Flyers looking against the half wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Orlov's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canucks are up 3-1. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Along the half wall with the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's intercepted by Garland. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Philadelphia sliding the puck behind the net.
James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home. Well, the coach is quite expressive behind the bench because his team gets back within a goal against a rival opponent. Listen, they lost to them last time they played. They started in a deficit, didn't come ready to play, and they've answered the call, and he is showing it behind the bench.
Philadelphia's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Flyers win the faceoff. Passes it over. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
James, you know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.